Hey guys.
Hey, so I got a question. All of you that are on your spiritual journey, whatever religion you practice, you're in the dating game. How important is it for you, or is it important to have someone that you meet or someone that you want to be on the same level of spirituality as you?
Ooh, okay.
Or in your journey with whatever faith that you're in? How important is it for you for that person to be on the same level as you?
That's a good question. I'm going to be honest and I'm going to be real and realistic.
Yes.
No, it's not. Because my thing is, okay, one person could be like further in their journey and who knows, maybe I was brought, or me and that person was brought together so I can also help
level up like they are.
Or even, vice versa. Because even if I'm like ahead and they're like, but I can help them with that. But then it also can, like, I don't know, for me, it would also strengthen my faith. Because, like, dang, maybe like certain things I probably felt like, oh, I did this already. But then you get back to the basics and then you end up having another level of love for God in the Bible. But I just feel like, no, I would still date someone who's not like because you can't expect that. You can also end up missing out on that. That could be a blessing. You never know. God probably brought that person to bring someone closer to Him. So no, I would still, because you was gonna say something.
No.
It reminded me of something I was reading, and where this church lady asked the guy, like, she was in her 50s and she's like, oh, I don't know why, God, I want to get married. I've been praying to get married. And she revealed that 3 guys proposed to her. But because they were not in her church or they were not on the same spiritual level as her, she turned them down. And he was like, but the thing is, they're not, you're this in your journey, but it's not like they don't believe in God. Like, you could have, as you were talking to that person, you could have been, going to Bible study with that, like revealing more stuff to that person to get to that level that you're on. Because how could you be praying for something and it came to you 3 times?
I think for me, because I thought I had my answer, but then you started talking.
Oh,
and then it made me, no. It made me think more based on what you were saying. So I'm going to say, for me, I think it depends on the level that they are. Only because everybody says that they, for the most part,
that they're...
I've met like 1 or 2 atheists in my life, but most people usually say that they believe in God and that's it. It stops
No.
there.
You have to ask more. We have to go in
Okay.
with that. Because
if you're on your journey, your walk with, I'm saying with Christ, because that's me. If you're in your walk with Christ, whether I'm up here or down here to you, at least you're in your walk. But you can't be stagnant.
No, you cannot.
You can't be stagnant. As long as you're walking and you're trying to get closer in your faith, then regardless of the level, we could be together.
Yeah, because my thing is because if you are on a journey, you're still on the journey. But if it's just like, oh, I believe in God, okay.
Yes.
Do you read the Bible? Do you pray? Like you go into, because you have a lot of people who say, I believe in God, but I just don't read my Bible. I don't pray. And I've come across that.
Yes.
So
and it's just what you serve. You can't pray for me.
But so
that's
you would.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I would still talk to them.
I would too. What,
as long as they're on their walk.
What if there was an elementary level? No, just like, I was gonna say, what if it was in the elementary? They dropped out of elementary and you got a master's. Just playing. It's a joke. It's a joke, you guys. But let us know.
Let us know. I think that's important.
That's definitely important. All right, bye, you guys.
Bye.